Good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Am I audible? Okay. So yesterday, I given the content. What content we are going to cover in the coming days? Okay. So today is a second demo session, and let me start with the content. As I mentioned, today I'll show you how to install the uh, requirements, the environment. So let me go with first. As I mentioned, we are going to use two environments throughout this course. One is Python IDLE, next one is Jupyter Notebook, right? So we'll see how to install IDLE, because this is the most important environment we are going to use in the uh, most of the classes. Okay. So if anybody wants to install, you can install. So to install this, so we need to visit a website python.org. Okay, so this is the official website from where we are going to install this Python IDLE. Okay, so let me open this website and I'll show you. Okay, so this is the official website. Okay, so here you can see downloads, right? So in downloads, by default, of course, I'm using Windows operating system. So by default, you can see the latest version, that is 3.14.0. Okay. So I hope it is visible to everyone. And if anybody wants to install now, if you are there in front of a system or a laptop, then you can click on this button 3.14.0. Then it will be gets downloaded. It is getting downloaded. Okay. So now once it is gets downloaded, you can see here 3.14.0 AMD64.exe, right? So just you open the folder where it is downloaded and just you double click it. Okay, of course it is already installed in my computer, so I'm not reinstalling again, but just you double click this. If you double click, then your installation will starts. Okay, is it clear to everyone? So anybody is doing, do let me know so that I'll help you if you're facing any issues. Please let me know if you are doing or if you are facing any issues. Anybody is doing right now? Because this is the first, ideally, we are going to use most of the sessions in this course. Okay. So any questions? So if you have any questions, do let me know on this. It's a 3.14.0 is the latest version. Okay. You can see here 3.14.0 is the latest version. So if you are using Mac, this is for Windows users. This is for Windows users. If you are using Mac, there is an option called Mac OS here. Just you click on that Mac OS. Okay. And You can see the latest release here. Latest Python 3 release, Python 3.14.0, right? So you can click on this and you can install. So if you click on this, the file will be gets downloaded and you can install it. Okay. So now let me know if you have still any questions. 3.9.13 is also fine, but that is a old maybe you may not have all the features which are there in the latest version. But for practice purpose, it is also fine. You can install even latest version also. Even if 3.9.13 or some other versions are there, you can install multiple versions. It's not going to give any issues. Okay. So even in my I'll show you once it is gets installed. Okay, you can see here. This is how
this one install now or customize installation? Which one we need to click?
install now. Install now, and you can see there is a checkbox. Add to path.
Use
While installing.
admin privileges when installing or
Yes,
add Python. Both we need to check out, right?
yes.
Okay, just
Okay.
I'm going through.
It's a maximum. Okay, 3 to 4 minutes it may take the installation process. So once it is gets installed, you can see the icon something like this. Okay, so ideally Python 3.14 64-bit. You can see this. As I mentioned, of course, if you are already having some other version, you can install the latest version. That is fine. Okay, it's not going to overwrite. It will be keeping your old version as it is. It won't overwrite.
Okay, setup was successful. Disable path log. Okay.
If anybody is facing any issues, do let me know. If it is done, you can go to start and search with IDLE. Okay, you can see this icon IDLE Python 3.14 64-bit, or if you are already installed some previous version, then you can see the previous versions also. In my case, already I have a 3.12, 3.10, 3.14, 3.13. I have a 4 versions. So even if you have installed the previous version also, you can see.
Yeah.
Okay, so once it's done, you can see this icon. Just you click on this icon, then it will open IDLE. Okay, so this is how the look and feel of the IDLE 3.14. Right, you can see here IDLE shell 3.14.0 at the corner, and here you can see Python 3.14.0 and on which date it is released. Okay, so this is a date of release. Python 14 3.14 is released on October 7th, 2025, right? So this is the look and feel of Python IDLE. So if anybody installed it, I think you are able to see this. Okay, in your laptop or computer, you can get this. If you are not getting this, there might be some issue in your installation, right? Is it clear to everyone? Any questions so far? I'll wait. But this is not what I'm asking. I don't know who's this sand. Okay, so it's not. Okay, I'm telling you Python IDLE shell. Okay, this is not shell. This is a command prompt that is different actually. Okay, so I'm asking you to install this from the website, official website, python.org. Okay, So if you are a Mac user, you can see here Python dot. If you want, I will copy this in the chart as well. Okay, if you are a Windows user, straight away you can see in downloads. Okay, the download for Windows Python 3.14.0. You can click on this button, then it will download. Okay, this is the official website. I'll even post this in chat box. Okay, so this is official website, and you can access. Okay, so once it is gets downloaded and installed, we can see this. If you open, go to start and search with IDLE, then you can see this IDLE shell 3.14.0. So this is how the look and feel of IDLE is done, right? So any questions still? Anybody facing any issues? Do let me know. Okay, so I think it's done. So no questions, right? So still anybody's facing any problems? Do let me know. So if it is fine, then I'll proceed. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can ask. I think most of the people are already, I unmuted them. If you want, you can ask. Okay. Or even you can send a message in chat. Okay. So now, yeah. So once it is done, now I want to write a small script, small program on the shell. Okay. So actually we'll write a program here. To write a program, you need to go to file, go to new file. Okay, so then you can see an empty untitled window, right? So this is untitled. So here you need to write your program. Okay, so let's say I will write a small first program. I can say, let's say hello world program. Okay, so just I'm printing hello world in print. That's it. Okay, and I'm going to save this. So file, save as. Okay, so where I want to save, I need to select some location and I want to save this, right? So you can select some location in your computer. Let's say I'm going to select this location and I want to save this as, you can give some name. I'm giving first program as the name. Okay, just I'm giving a name as first underscore program. You can give any name, doesn't matter. Okay, so far you can see it's showing as untitled. Okay, because I didn't saved as of now. I didn't saved my program as of now. Hence it is showing untitled, right? But when I given a name and when I'm trying to save this, I'll give a name and I'll click on save so that it's going to, now we can see untitled is changed to the first program.py, and after that you can see the path where your program is get saved. Okay, this is the path. C uses in my name and desktop. Okay, so this is the path where my program is gets saved, right? Is it clear to everyone so far? Any questions? Just I'm trying to explain how to write a program in IDLE and also how to save it and how to run this. Okay, so we did saving is done. Now I need to run this. Just go to run, click on run module. Okay, so this is the output of your program. You can see here This is the output of your program. This is what we are written. This is the program what we are written. Okay. And this is what we get the output, right? You can see here the output is in blue color, and what we are written here, it is in green color, right? Is it clear to everyone? Any questions still? If anybody is doing, I hope you got this right. Anybody tried with? Anybody doing along with me? Yeah. Okay. So this is how you are going to write a program in IDLE. Okay. So if anybody is not getting output, do let me know. I hope you understood how to write a program in IDLE and also how to get the output, right? So this is how you are going to write your program. You are going to save your program and you are going to get your output. Okay. I'm still on the blank screen. Okay. So that is, as I mentioned, first you go to search with IDLE, not with others. Okay. Just you see IDLE and open this window, IDLE window. Okay. If you are installed P3.14, then you can open only this IDLE window, not others. There are many other uh, applications also you can see, don't open them. You open only IDLE, Python, the version 3.14 or maybe even the previous versions also fine. You open only this window, don't open other windows. Okay. So I hope it is clear to everyone. Any questions? Where you stuck? After downloading, everyone, after downloading, just you go to start, search with IDLE. Okay, when you search with IDLE, it will show you the version what you installed, right? So let's say you installed 3.14 only. So then you can see this window. First, are you able to see this icon, right? IDLE, Python, the version 3.14. Are you able to see this in your programs list once installation is done? Yes or no? Who are struggling? Are you able to see this icon programs, right? So once you see this, just you click on this. When you click on this, you can see this window, right? You can see this window, Python 3.14.0 IDLE shell, right? So if you are able to see this screen, then your IDLE is installed successfully, right? Okay. Yes or no? First, are you able to see this screen? Are you getting this screen or not? Don't open other windows. Only you can open this IDLE shell. Okay. So once you have written the program, okay. Once you have written the program, you need to syntax error. What is the syntax error? Just you go to new. Okay. In the new window, you can write this. So you are not supposed to use any capital letters. For print, if you are using any capital letter or anything, then you will get error, syntax error. Just you write print and open a bracket. In single quotes, you write hello space world and close single quote and close your bracket. That's it. Once you have written this, then you go to file. Okay. Click on save as. And you need to save this in your computer. Linux also you can install it if you are using Linux. if you are using Linux here, you can install it for different versions, right? Other platforms, you can see other platforms, you can install it. Okay, so here you can see packages for Linux. You can install even for Linux also. Okay. Or by default, if you are using Ubuntu, in Ubuntu by default Python is installed. If you want, you can check. Are you getting or not, everyone? Still, anybody is facing any issues? Okay, yeah. Still, anyone facing any issues? Do let me know. Everyone got the output, right? Okay, so if in Linux by default it is installed. Okay, you can check by using the command python ---- version. So if it is for Linux users, so it will be by default installed. If you want to check, you can check. Otherwise, you can install it by updating sudo apt update. First, you can update. Okay, then you can type sudo apt install python 3 -y. Okay, this is for Linux users. It will install the Python in your Linux environment. Yes, any questions? Everyone got the output, right? Okay, so this is how you are going to write a program in IDLE. So I hope it is clear to everyone. Any questions, do let me know. Still any more questions, do let me know. Yes, you can ask. Okay. So still anybody facing any issues, do let me know. I hope it's done. Everyone completed this, right? Still, if you are having any doubts, do let me know. Okay. So this is a sample first program we are written, and I think you are able to see the output on shell. Here you can see here we are writing a program, and we are writing a program here, and the output we are getting on shell, right? Can see where we are getting the output. The output is we are getting on a shell, right? This is the output, right? And you have written a program in a new window, right? So now let me write one more program. Okay, so everyone see IDLE shell 3.14.0. Just I'm going to file, clicking on new file. Okay, when I click on new file, it will show you the untitled window, right? It's untitled, right? So I'm writing second program. Everyone see here. Still, if you're having any questions, do let me know. Okay. You need to enter Y. You need to enter Y. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? So we are writing one more program, sample program. So just I opened new. So here by default untitled, right? So I'm going to add some numbers here. Just I'm taking A is equals to, let's take 100. B is equals to, let's take 200. Okay. Then I can print sum is. Okay. So print A plus B. So this is a simple program. Just I'm adding two numbers, right? Two numbers already I took in the program itself. Okay. So this is a small program. So just I'll go to file, click on save as. Okay. So I'll save this file as second program. Okay. So it's untitled as of now. I didn't mention any name for this. That's why it is showing untitled. Now I'm going to save it as second program, right? So when I click on save, so now it is changed to second program, right? And just I'll saved it just now. I want to run this, right? Just I'll go to run, click on run module. So you can see this is the output of this program. What is the output? Sum is 300. Understood? So this is the second program. Of course, these are very simple programs. Okay. So to get familiarity about this IDLE environment, I'm showing how to write a program and how to save them, how to run them, right? So I hope this is done, everyone. The second program also. Is it done? This is the first program, what we did, and this is the second program, what we did, and this output for this second program. Yes? Any questions? Any questions? Did you complete it? Okay, right. Good. Okay, why? Which environment you are using? And which environment using? Am I fast? I'm not going fast. I'm going slow only. Okay. I'm asking confirmation from everyone whether you did it or not. So after confirmation only, I'm proceeding. Which environment you are using? Maybe you are joined late. Okay. So that is the reason you are. Am I going fast? Can anyone respond? Am I going fast?
No, it is good.
Okay, thanks. I'm giving enough time to complete things. Okay, if you are facing any issues, do let me know. So even for second program also, if you are facing any issues, do let me know. This is a second program. Okay, sample program we are doing, right? And you need to save this program. Better to save all the programs in a common place so that it will be easier for you people to refer. Okay, so you can create some folder. In that folder you can save all your programs, because as I mentioned, we are going to write almost nearly 150 plus programs throughout this course, so that all these programs, if you are going to keep it in a common place, it will be easier for you to refer, and in future also the reference will be easier, right? So still anybody facing any issues? I think the second program, I'm asking, even first program also, if anybody not it, do let me know what is the reason or what problem you are facing. Okay.
Hi.
And yes,
Actually, how you write like only I written, but still results are not showing.
okay. Where first program, is it done? First program?
Program I done successfully. Second problem only program only I have issue.
Okay. Second program. Yeah. Did you open a new file?
Yeah, new file opened same how you given like I am also given.
Okay. Did you save it?
Saved.
Okay. Did you run the program? Just you click on run. Of course, you can run any number of times. Okay. So
Yes.
just I'm running one more time. I can see here. So this is the output. So you can run any number of times. It doesn't matter
But
how many number of times.
I ran that trace back most recent call list file that where I saved that one I given. That
Hmm.
one okay. And the name error, name first print is not defined.
Okay. So print, you are given only small letters, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, or if possible, you can share your screen. I'll help you. 1 minute, or I'll see. You're getting now? Who's the screen?
I got it same like one. No, no, not this one.
Okay, okay. This is output only, na? You got a sum is 300. Is it? Did you
Ah,
got?
I'm not got it.
Okay. Print first. You are getting like this.
Yes, 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 yes.
Capital P. You are not supposed to write capital letter. You write only small p.
Okay, got it.
Only small p.
Okay, I written capital P.
You're not supposed to use capital letters in Python. So that we'll discuss in detail maybe in coming days.
Okay, now okay.
Okay. Did you got the output now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So still anybody facing any issues? So if I'm going fast, do let me know. If you feel that I'm going fast, then I'll be bit down. So I hope uh, this is enough, right? This time is enough for you people to complete. Yeah, just we are learning the basics of how to run a simple program in IDLE. So that is the reason why we installed IDLE. So yesterday just I given the content, what content we are going to cover in this course. Okay. So today only we started the installation of the environment, and then we written a couple of sample programs to get some familiarity about the environment. That is what we did actually. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Any questions still? Still any questions? Do let me know. Okay, so I think you got an idea how to write a program in IDLE, and you can see, as I mentioned, the output of your programs, what you are writing in IDLE, the output you can see on the shell, right? So on shell, you can see the output, right? This is the first program output. This is the second program output, and I run the second program again. So I got the same output again, right? So I hope you got some clarity what is this IDLE and how to write a program in IDLE, right? And how to run it, how to save it. Okay. So any questions? Any questions? Do you have any questions? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, why we need to write print? Okay. All these things you can understand slowly. I'll explain. We are not going into the technical aspect as of now. Just I'm explaining you how to write a program in IDLE and how to save it in your computer and how to run, means how to get the output for the program what you are written. Okay, so that is what we discussed, right? Yes. Any more questions? Still anybody is facing any issues for installation or even writing program or saving program or running program? Because this is the way how we are going to write. And as I mentioned, this is one of the environment to write your Python programs. Even we'll use this almost throughout this course. So if you have any questions, do let me know. So just what we did today is just we started with the installation of this environment, and of course for different platforms there are different okay links are already given here. Just you go to downloads and you can see all the platforms here. You can see Windows and Mac OS. For Linux also you can see. Okay, so and by default you can see the okay, so 3.14.0 is the latest version, right? So here all the versions are listed: Windows, and for Linux, Mac, Android, and all, right? So any questions? Yes, this is correct. Yeah, you got output, right? Sum is 300, you are given 100, 200, and sum is 100 plus 200, that is 300. This is correct, right? So any questions? Yeah, it's going to be serve as a Python editor. Yes, ideally is nothing but simply I can say Python editor. Okay. So I'll stop here. As this is second demo session, I will stop here. Tomorrow we'll proceed with the other topic. I started with the installation in today's session. Tomorrow we'll proceed with the next topic, keywords. What do you mean by keywords? What are the different keywords are there? And tomorrow is the last demo session. So if you are registered, then only from day after tomorrow onwards, you will get a link for the classes. Okay. So still, if you are having any questions, do let me know. From your side, any questions, do let me know. Okay, I'll be there for 2 more minutes. If you have any questions, do let me know. But as I mentioned, it's a fully hands-on course. Okay, we'll write most programs. Okay, first I'll talk about some concept, and the concept is going to be implemented. So it's fully hands-on sessions.
Are you suggested any books for the reference?
Yeah. Books I'll suggest you, not as of now, no. Okay. Or if you want, you can go with Yashwanta Kanitkar. Okay. So this is one of the standard textbook for Python programming. Okay. So you can, this is the author name. Okay. Python programming by Yashwant Kanitkar. So this textbook you can refer. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I hope it's fine for today. Okay. So we'll continue this tomorrow. Yeah, thanks.